with Erika Faye. I'm bringing you two project shares, and I'm going to add those to my beautiful new Elizabeth Craft Designs Planner Essentials A5 Planner Grape Jelly. It's in the A5 Slim. It's ring bound, and I have the packaging right here. A refillable planner, and it's purple on the outside and lime green on the inside, and it smells oh so good. You will have seen this in a haul video from Scrapbook and Memories. That's where I purchased it in Harrisonville, Missouri. I love it. It smells so good, and it just makes me want to craft and just fill this baby up. So I'm so excited about it. So yes, let's get into, actually I'm going to leave this open. Let's get into the project shares, and then let me share with you how I created these pages. So you may have or may not have seen the shorts that I did for these two planner sets and these spreads. I absolutely love how they turned out. Definitely go check out my shorts if you haven't seen them. They give a very fun highlight to each of these projects and how I created those in a simple and fast video in the short form. I'm going to try to work on bringing back more short form content as well as long form. Just bear with me on that, but that's the goal. So I hope that you will continue to enjoy my long form as well as some short form videos as well. Just I really want to give highlight to some of these projects, and I'm going to be working on taking better photos as well for photography and stuff like that to post on my other social media platforms. I just really wanted to focus on YouTube at the start, and now that I've established myself here a little bit, I feel like I can go on and work on some other areas and other social media platforms. If you do not already follow me, please do so. I'm Today with Erika Faye on all of the social media platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Follow me on all those. Pinterest. I would love to be able to create and share and talk with y'all on those different platforms if I don't already. Alrighty, so these are the two pages that I created, and let me share with you how I created those and what I used. First of all, the paper collection that I used was from Elizabeth Craft Designs. It was called Garden Party, and this is a beautiful collection. I absolutely adore it, and look at it, how stunning it is. And so I used one sheet to do that, and then and then I fussy cut out other pieces of that sheet to do the flowers, and I overlaid here. I used stickles to highlight, and then I die cut on a cream cardstock these birds, and I used that die. So these pages were cut with the, I haven't put them back yet, the Planner Essential Sidekick dies. I like it better when sharing on camera without the plastic if possible, because of the glare and everything, so that way y'all can see. But I will link all of this information in the description of this video below. But this was the 1769 Sidekick Essentials 5, and I used the What a Day. I used the planner page twice, and then I used the bookmark piece and the and sign, as well as the little clip piece here. So here you'll see the clip, you'll see the bookmark. It's a layered bookmark, the and sign, and I cut those. The bookmark I cut on a solid green cardstock that matches the stems of the flowers, a gray colored cardstock for the clip, and then the inside here was just the back of a piece of this for the main pages. And then of course I used eyelets here. The little tiny flowers are from Hobby Lobby, and these larger flowers and stems are from Prima. But I absolutely adore them. So the birds I cut out, and those were cut out with this die, which is the 2023 Layered Birds. It's an Everyday Elements by Annette Green, and that's these birds here. And like I said, they're multiple little pieces, and then I used Tim Holtz distress crayons with a little water and like a wipey and a paintbrush to create the and the layers of the birds. So I absolutely adore how they turned out, and I love this. And then you can see on this side, so you could journal here, you can embellish here, but I think that I will put that as a planner part, like journaling and notes and things like that, in an embellished way is what I plan on doing on those sides. So that way then there's this spread, which you can actually add little notes and things here. Leave in the comments below and let me know how you design and how you use your planner and, journal pages. Okay. And then also let me know in the comments below what brand you like to use. Do you use Elizabeth Craft? Do you use Echo Park? There's all so many kinds of brands. I love all brands, as you know, but this is my first time purchasing an actual leather bound journal. I normally just craft with all of these dies and planner things and create my own like mini albums and things with them, like I have done in the past for this heart one. So I have this half of a heart. Let me move the plastic. A half of a heart. And this is a Planner Essential dies as well. This is number 1738 Planner Essentials 20 half heart page set. So I've used this multiple times throughout the years. Probably the last couple years, actually. I don't know when I purchased this. You'll probably see it in a haul somewhere on my channel. But anywho, I've used it for Valentine's. I've used it for all kinds of things. And I will just use the elements themselves. I've used this to make a heart album and just put ribbon through it. So I've used these, but never actually purchased an album until recently. So I'm excited to add these two different sets of planner pages that I've created into the planner. And then I used the 1656 planner film strip. You'll see that too, as well as the little Polaroid pictures on this project. And then the paper that I used was a plain black cardstock, as you can see here on the inside, and then a heart, black and white heart cardstock from this pack, Key Lime Night, as well as I fussy cut a bunch of pieces from this collection to put in here. So let me share with you that. So here we have a full heart, right? And let me move this stuff out of the way. So we have the full heart page here, and let me share with you where I purchased all of the different little pieces. Silver eyelets here. We got a plain black cardstock for the first inner layer of the heart, and then I created pockets with it, as you can see. So we have little pieces here of ephemera, and these were cut aparts, and then I made a little shaker, and this again was made with this die set here. So it's the outline frame here of this. And I made it a little shaker, used the light bulb and the heart set here. And then made that into, like I said, a little shaker, cut a little 40 cents. That was an ephemera from the Key Lime Night paper collection. The little flowers are from Prima, knitted flowers, or not knitted, but crocheted flowers from my mom. Little lime green buttons, very cute. This was die cut from the Have a Heart as well. And then the Love This is just ephemera. The dandelions in the background, or the, what do you call those? Where you make a wish. They're not, yeah, they're not dandelions after this point. What do they call those? But anyways, that was cut from the fussy cut from the paper pack as well. And then Love This. These are enamel dots that I had in my stash. The camera's fussy cut from the paper collection as well. The Love is die cut from the heart, half a heart planner page. This little ephemera on the inside is fussy cut, and then I inked it with Tim Holtz with a gray. And then this is the clip, of course, the bigger clip that was from the film strip, I believe. Yes, the film strip one right here, die. And then the little heart is from the inside of the light bulb from the heart planner die cut set. And then the special was fussy cut from the paper collection, the butterfly, and then I stickled it, add a little black and white string here, put it inside the little half of the heart. These both are cut, the picture frames were cut from the planner film strip die set here. And then, oops. And then I fussy cut her from the paper collection, as well as the flowers here. Loving the notebook. I put the paper in the background, that as well as from the paper collection. And then we have little gray enamel dots that are glittered, loving those, and then some Prima flowers layered, as well as a little crocheted flower here layered. And these we just had in our stash. So I just love a little dimension, and I love how it highlights and goes with the colors of this beautiful 2-page spread. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in, and then I'm going to grab this beautiful journal. We're going to open it up, and we are going to put our pages in here together. Okay, so I think we will go with, since this is the side of the black and white paper, I think we're going to put this page in first. There we go. Uh-oh. Is this not gonna fit? Y'all, this doesn't fit. Okay, so that doesn't fit. This needs to be in a different one then. This journal has to go, these pages have to go into a different book. I was not aware of that. Okay, let's try that again. This one should fit, right? Yes. Yes, beautiful. So it fits in here perfectly. So the other one, I'm going to have to find out what planner that fits. So that's just real life for y'all. Real life in it, y'all. That's what I try to do here on Today with Erika Faye. Be relatable because this is real life stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so these fit fine. These fit inside the book beautifully. Look at how good that looks too. With the lime green on the inside. It looks good with this one. I love how it turned out. So, so pretty, y'all. So pretty. And then it obviously goes very nicely inside. Okay, so I love that. But I don't know what the deal is with this one. Obviously it doesn't fit. Let's see. Does it even say? I want to look. Uh-oh, I just lost my packaging. Okay, let's see. So this is Sidekick dies. Ah, okay, so Sidekick dies is not going to fit. That's the difference, y'all. So the Planner Essentials work, but the Sidekick dies are smaller or they need to be used in a different way. So we are going to get familiar with that. I am going to look up the Sidekick. So that's that, y'all. My first pages in this brand new journal. Love. That's it for this project share. I hope that you enjoyed what I've created and seeing how I put that into this journal, planner, whatever you would like to call it. I call it both because to me that's what it is. It's a planner and a journal. But I hope you enjoyed this. Leave it in the comments below. Tell me which page you liked the best. Did you like the floral with the pastels and the birds, or did you like the key lime night with the lime green, half heart, black and white collection? I love a little bit of everything. So for me, these were really fun to create, and I look forward to creating more projects like this and sharing more project shares on my channel with y'all to inspire you and to get out there and create. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.